Coming to my town.
I'm trying to think. I get to be Metal Garurumon. Or not Metal Garurumon. I get to be Garurumon X. Liam is gonna be Clavis Angemon, and then Shroom gets Greymon X, which is arguably the best of the 4 options. IMO.
I don't have any MP.
I'm trying to leave you guys to get tech.
I think
this way.
I have enough tech. You're stuck.
No, I'm not. You're stuck.
Okay, sorry, LTK. I picked up an MP disc.
I wanted that.
Dude, you have no idea how many MP discs RTK needs.
Look at how many I have. I have 9. It's crazy.
Clavis Angemon is the healer? Oh, that sucks. I'm never going to use it. I'm never going to be a healer.
No, but you're going to have a stab weapon, so, I mean, you don't need to heal.
No, that's true. I don't want to be stab weapon. That's what RTK is using. And he sucks.
Stab is really good.
What the?
No, it's only bad with RTK because RTK is bad.
Look at this. You see me stabbing these cat things?
Liam, I think you'll like stab weapon as soon as you start using it, because I played as Guilmon a little bit when I was testing stuff, and stab is actually pretty good.
Maybe.
Especially when you get to the 210 stab, it becomes a sword stab,
I didn't
just
mean
like
to do
your
that.
weapon.
Oh, okay. Guilmon, I don't think you're getting much chance to use magic here for some reason.
Well,
Just honestly, don't talk to him anymore. Just let him make his mistakes, and he'll learn the hard way.
Like, we kill these guys so quickly, I'm not sure if there's going to be a chance for you to get a spell off.
You know what? I'm with you, RTK. Let's do it.
you just gotta walk up right next to him. He'll be good.
Okay, Shroom got one too. I don't feel
The
bad.
perfect place to use ranged magic.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. You gotta make sure it hits, man.
I've replayed some Digimon games that I've played before. I did an NG Plus of
Why can't I get this? There we go.
Probably because you're full. I did an NG Plus of Hacker's Memory on the channel, and I played Dawn and Dusk, which are both practically the same game. And I'm gonna redo Digimon World Next Order at some point, so I replay stuff.
Have you ever considered doing Digimon World 1?
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's okay.
I did that playthrough not long ago.
It's definitely a rose-tinted glasses nostalgia game.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad.
No, it's not bad, but it's definitely a game that, you know, a lot of people are like, this was the best one. It's like, you think that because you were 7.
Yeah. I mean, I pretty much said that in my playthrough.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, this game, it's not bad. It's not that great either. Other people who were born 5 years after the people you're talking about say the same thing about Digimon World 3.
Right, yeah, I can totally understand that, yeah.
Watch out, there's
I
sneak
also
attack
played
boys
Digimon
up
World
here.
3.
Sneak
I
attack!
also played Digimon World 3, which again was a fine game, but also, like, especially in the back half of it, was, like, unbearable levels of backtracking with no fast travel system. It was, like, the back half of that playthrough, I had a lot of people upset as they were watching me because I just got so frustrated with having to go back through areas that looked the exact same and were confusing.
Makes sense.
Over and over.
I hate...
And a lot of people were like, you're being ridiculous. This is the best Digimon game. And I'm like, no, it's not.
I got a keychain.
Oh, good. Good for you.
Ooga, ooga.
I do want you to try and play Digimon.
Ooh, cards!
I don't think
I will.
Be a crowd of that game.
I will.
I don't think
I had a surprising amount of people, like, every time, not every time, but normally when I finish a Digimon game, I ask people, like, hey, what Digimon game do you want to see next time? I think it was after I finished World 3, there were a surprising amount of people who were like, dude, I want to see you play the trading card game.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was one of the few, like, one of the next games to come out after that one.
Yeah, probably, because there's, like, they have a trading card, like, minigame thing in 3, so.
Yeah, it was definitely on the PlayStation 1.
No, I'm gonna stop this in chat right now. The one, like, Digimon thing that I will not play is mobile games. I don't like mobile games.
Oh god, could you imagine? Ah!
Good job, Shroom. You got the keychain. Well done.
Yeah, took the keychain. I wanted it.
World
My
1 is
keychain.
definitely a better game than this. I ain't gonna argue that. This game is
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
This is one of the worst Digimon games.
This is made fun because we have 4 people.
Yeah, it's the only saving grace of this game is that it's multiplayer.
And even then it's a stretch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like this type of content where you play a game that you know is bad and you're just playing it with 4 people and you end up talking about any old thing. This is called like podcast with visuals content, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that if this guy touches you, it does do like a ton of damage.
Oh yeah.
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
He killed you once.
He touched me.
RTK's been touched, lads. Call the FBI.
Oh, get wrecked!
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
On the
That was
bottom
easy.
one, where did the mammoth one touch you?
Oh man.
I think one of my favorite things about the Digimon card game was it was one of the first games. It was like one of the first.
There's a
games
beam magnum if anyone.
that properly went like, okay, any Digimon can transform into any Digimon.
Yeah, I kind of don't. That was like my complaint about one of my very few small complaints with Cyber Sleuth is I kind of prefer it like in Dawn and Dusk where there's some level of restriction instead of it just being anything can become anything.
Agreed. Yeah, agreed.
Like it makes sense because they're they're Digimon, their data, etc. We got to do Guilmon Fortress.
We do.
But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know, dude. I kind of like the idea of when I'm about halfway through the game, I find an in-training Digimon, and it's like, yo, I can finally get like Dorumon and like work my way to Alphamon or something like that. I do, however, I don't like it in Pokemon and Digimon when there's something that can only be gotten at like the very end of the game. Because at that point, I'm like, you need to have been, it needs to have been possible somehow, some way to get basically everything without having to do like, obviously for Pokemon, like not having to do like trading stuff, you know, with like other people who beat in the game.
Yeah.
Completely on your own, playing the game single player, you need to have been able to get like, other than maybe like, you know, if you unlock like the final boss as a Digimon or a Pokemon, obviously not like the legendary Pokemon, obviously not that. But like any normal Digimon, like I don't want to be at the 8th gym in Pokemon or in like the last story arc in Digimon, and it's like, okay, now you can have Haxorus.
Yeah, that's
And
one
I'm
of the
like,
worst
dude,
things. Yeah.
Yeah, like dude, you should have like, why couldn't I have been able to catch a Zweilius in like the 5th gym or something?
Yeah.
So I at least have a little bit of time to use it.
Why is Rufflet and Vullaby 57? I
Yeah,
don't
White and Black-
understand.
Pokemon White and Black are the worst games for that. It's
Yeah.
like it's like every Pokemon's like, you fully evolved at level 64. It's like, I will not be using this in my playthrough then.
Yeah, exactly. And then Digimon doesn't have that problem as much, especially not, they don't have it in the Cyber Sleuths because anything can become anything. The only thing you get locked out of in Cyber Sleuth is one of the final bosses you have to like beat before they let you use it, which makes sense. But
Yeah, like, you have to complete
Dawn and Dusk had a few Digimon that you had to get like at the very end of the game to be able to get.
Yeah, and there's like few of them where you can only get them after you New Game Plus them.
In Cyber Sleuth?
Yeah. Like
Yeah, the final boss Digimon.
Well, I thought the other one,
There are two. It's the final ally and the final boss.
Ah,
Not the
yeah.
No. Okay, so in Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition, there are only 2 Digimon in both games that you have to finish Hacker's Memory to be able to Digivolve into. In the original Cyber Sleuth, you couldn't get any of the Royal Knights until right before the end.
That sounds unfortunate.
But in the Complete Edition version, you can get the Royal Knights whenever in either game. But the Arcadimon, you can't get until you finish the game.
Guys,
and you
please
can't
help!
get, oh my word. You can't get Hudimon until you finish Hacker's Memory.
I like Hudimon.
No!
What happened?
You wanted that
Dave got to-
keychain,
Dave
huh?
got to 13. Dave got to 13.
RTK stole a keychain.
Oh no. I think you give those to Metal Edelmon? I don't remember.
He will taste my blade.
Okay.
Should we talk about the cute NX versions of the Royal Knights? Yeah, sure. I don't like them.
I just got to
RTK leveled
14.
up.
I leveled up too.
Oh wait, I didn't get to
You're
14.
13. I'm 14.
Wait.
At some point.
leveled up.
No, I was
Yeah,
already
no.
leveled 13, wasn't I?
Yeah, health went up. Unless you used an item, you leveled up to 13.
Oh.
Your health goes up when your health, I think, goes back to full.
Well, you probably got more
Yeah, that's what I
experience from... Dave probably
I
got
have
more
no idea.
experience because I was spamming magic.
Look, I'm the best. That's all that matters. I got back ahead of Liam somehow.
Yeah, because I was jumping around during that last one, letting Dave do some wax.
Pummel whack.
How nice of you.
I was just
Yeah,
jumping
Chaos
around.
hasn't been doing that.
Hey, I did it for the other. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'm just gonna stand in the corner.
Well, now Chaos is in front of me. Now I have to do it again.
Well,
Yeah.
now I feel bad. I'm gonna keep you company.
Okay, sweet. Hey, RTK, can you go join him?
Nah, I'm good. I want all this tech.
Yeah. How how about me, Liam, and Dave stand in the corner and we can watch RTK spam his petty fire over and over.
Hold on, guys.
But
Hold
killing the
Hold still.
Goblin
Guys, hold
one by
on.
one.
Let me get him.
Oh, he's,
Oh,
doing
he's not even gonna use an attack. He's gonna power them down. It doesn't even do damage.
the Goblin down.
I can't hit them because you guys are doing that.
RTK played both Cyber Sleuths. You played Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, didn't you?
I have not recorded the first one, but what am I stuck on?
That's fine. Hacker's Memory is the better one anyway.
Yeah. I have played most of the first one.
I have a really hard time playing the first Cyber Sleuth and knowing
There's
that Hacker's Memory
so
exists.
much text and so much unnecessary
Yeah,
stuff.
like Hacker's Memory isn't like devoid of like, man, this is so much dialogue, but it's way better than the first Cyber Sleuth.
And I actually care about the characters a lot more in
The
Cyber
characters are
Sleuth.
better, the story is better. Also, they've got domination battles, which are really
I love
nice.
domination battles, man.
Dude, domination battles are so much fun. I wish they had gone even harder.
I
on
wish they could have done multiplayer domination battles. That
Oh, that
would
have been so
sick.
nice. That would have been sick. I agree. I just want them to make another Digimon game already.
If they make a game where it's like more domination battles, I'd be okay with it, you know? I like domination.
Domination battles was fun. It was a good way to break up the normal play style while not being like a completely different thing, you know?
Sometimes it always felt like I was doing the same domination battles over and over again.
Yeah, that can happen sometimes, especially if you're doing the ones that you get as requests or whatever.
I really liked the
Those repeat a
5-star
lot.
ones. Those ones were always the most
Yeah, those
fun.
were very fun. There are some that I was glad to see repeat. Like the Ocean Animals one was really good mid-game experience grind. I would absolutely play a Digimon Warriors game if they made one. I'll play I'll play literally if it's a franchise I like and they make a Warriors game of it, I'll play it.
That would be sick with the Royal Knights
Oh yeah.
as the like main cast or whatever.
No, you get Palmon.
Okay. Money.
You get Palmon, but you get to
Money!
fight against like Examon
Yeah.
with your Palmon.
Yeah, exactly. You have to play your Warriors game as Gomamon.
Honestly, it sounds legit.
I mean, he's
No, no.
terrifying.
You're only allowed to use fish.
Dude, have you seen
Marching
those
fishes only. Only the fish that can march.
I think one of my favorite things in
I got 3 tech ups there. Holy
one of
crap.
my favorite things in Digimon is the very first episode where they fight Kawagamon.
Yeah.
And they're all like all the rookie Digimon use all their attacks, and it's like, oh, this is cool. And then when it shows the image of all their attacks hitting, there's definitely only like 3 attacks hitting. Because a bunch of them are like, was it Poison Ivy? And it's like, all right, what's that gonna do then? And
Oh, it's
Goemon's
been
like,
so long, I don't even remember.
I wanted to
Goemon's
watch the
like
new
punching
Digimon,
fishes
but I
and
wanted to
like,
wait
oh,
till
it's
it was done.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting. I'm gonna be honest with you. I might watch like half of it. Apparently, they're like halfway through right now, and War Greymon has already shown up. I might watch like
Ooh.
half of it, and then watch the other half, like with Haikyuu season 4 being split in half.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Shroom,
What? No idea.
do you want to talk about Dr. Stone?
Stone
Dr. Stone
Wars!
is great.
Dr. Stone
Dr.
is
Stone is
amazing.
great. I mean, we've got 1 more month to go.
Yeah, I mean it should be starting in the next like week or two.
Starts in
Oh
January.
yes.
Do you know what date it starts, RTK?
I think it's like the 7th or the 12th. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like early mid-January.
Oh, get ready to spam,
that
Liam.
was a boss.
Yeah, we destroyed him.
Was it?
wait, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Spam the X button.
Oh, where am I?
Oh yeah, I need to watch Log Horizon because it has a 3rd season happening soon, and Lone Wolf loves Log Horizon. It's like his favorite isekai.
Log
I think.
Horizon's good.
It's an isekai, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to watch that.
The first season is really good. The second season I felt was a little bit less than the first, but it's still good.
Apparently, the 14th of January is the first episode of Dr. Stone.
Oh, that's what it was somewhere
Oh,
around
so
there.
close.
My bad. Sorry, wasn't paying attention.
I mean, it just came up. You're fine.
I don't know how they're going to top some of the ridiculous things they come out with. Whereas, like, we have a water wheel. Next, we shall make a mobile telephone.
Senku, we're losing the Stone Wars. What should we do? Have you guys ever heard of the atom bomb?
This guy's just worked out how to make metal, so we shall make guns.
We'll solve this problem by freezing Tsukasa in carbonite.
Senku, now that we've won the Stone Wars, what's next? I see that you have schematics for this strange sphere.
The Death Star.
The Death Star. Oh man.
Many stone people were smashed trying to bring us this information.
Alright,
Oh,
Numa
man.
River!
Alright, it's just the river, boys.
Then we can go kill a
And then we're
Pokemon.
finally done.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Dr. Stone is amazing. Like, not only is it ridiculous and over the top in like an incredibly good way, but the characters are legitimately like enjoyable.
Oh yeah, they're fantastic.
Normally when you run into anime like that, where it's like the premise is like the biggest part of the joke, and that's what makes it. It's rare that it's also like has meaningful character arcs and like enjoyable characters. Dr. Stone balances it very well.
Plus, like, for the concept of what it is, I was like, when you were telling me about it, I was like, how are they going to make your, like, anime villains and arcs out of this? And they just do.
Yeah, they do it incredibly well.
Dave, where are you going?
He's gotta
He
get
was-
that one Goblymon.
He was annoying me.
I feel
He
that.
looked at me funny.
I looked at
I
you
feel that.
crossways.
We're going the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah, up is only the Gobbly Fortress, and we just did that.
Take this. Ow.
Yeah, I can't wait for Senku to make a rocket ship.
Yes.
Season 4 of Dr. Stone, the main plot is gonna be, it's gonna be like the 100. Like, the Earth is gonna, like, explode to nuclear radiation or something from whatever.
Yo, I wanted to
and
read
then
that.
Senku is like, our only option is to migrate to Mars.
Ooh. I wanted to read that manga where it focuses on the dad.
Oh, Senku's dad?
Yeah, it's like a Dr. Stone reboot or something. That's
Oh,
what
that's
it's
neat.
called.
Byakuya was a good character.
Yeah, he was cool. That's me. I'm 3.
Good for you.
Mentally, but not physically.
Yeah, Dr. Stone has a good bit of, like, ideological warfare between Tsukasa and Senku. You guys do this every single time.
Yeah,
it's
It
traumatic.
takes you a few seconds to break the rocks.
Hey guys, let me help.
Yeah, but then this takes several more seconds, and Dave is incapable of just leaving them behind. Like, they have to die.
Yeah, of course they do. They looked at me funny.
Oh,
Barrels!
boys, I got this.
Come on, RTK, off
Watch
you go.
me do it. Watch
I'm
me
gonna
do
watch you
this.
this time. I'm gonna watch you this time.
Liam, you have to go
I'm-
or the
okay.
camera won't proceed.
I'm stuck on a rock. Ow.
Guys! Guys!
I just
I'm going as much as I can!
Me and Dave got really hit hard on a few barrels.
Yeah, I ran into 4 in a row. It was a bad time to be me.
And the
When
thing is, they don't
isn't
just hit you, they
it,
keep hitting you and push you back.
Really? Really? You guys are so stupid.
No, because I'm gonna make it the first time.
Oh no, the camera!
Oh, goodness.
Oh!
Big guy camera!
You guys didn't come quick enough.
I know, what happened to me too! I didn't press square.
RTK,
Well, that's
attempt to make it back.
I was really hoping you'd fail the first
It was
one.
absolutely RTK's fault by not going enough, and then, like, the camera locked
Oh,
me and it locked me.
Made it! Alright, this is now just me. As the game should be.
When someone is dead, they're not allowed to commentate anymore.
Oh, I just run around like chopping down weeds then. Alright, you're all back.
Why did we all spawn inside of
Oh
each
God,
other?
that
What
was
kind of
weird.
Eldritch horror was that? I gotta wait a little bit because RTK isn't sure if he's gonna go or not.
No,
Alright.
bad
No,
news.
wait,
No,
Chaos,
why-
why are you still going?
Because if 3 of us make it, we should have just gone like we did with RTK
Oh, yeah,
earlier.
Three of us made it.
It's
That's
literally
cool.
just one Blossomon fight. Do you all need the, like, 70
it-
experience
no, I do.
Blossomon
I
that
mean,
bad?
that's what I'm saying. If 3 of us make it, I understand, but it was just me. RTK also fell.
Yeah, but RTK fell after I made the jump that you
Yeah,
started
but
talking
that
about.
wasn't on, that wasn't on purpose. Ah, dang it! Ah!
Alright, looks like RTK missed
Did
out on this
RTK
fight
fall again?
RTK
Ow.
missed this fight again.
Just
Oh,
leave
yeah, of
Dave,
course,
leave
well,
him.
1 HP.
Leave him.
Make that noise
Leave.
again. Wait a minute. Before I revive you, can you make that death noise again?
Well, I can't remember what it was.
It was so genuinely you sounded like a dying bird. You sound like a
You ready?
pterodactyl getting shot down. You want to heal for this, Dave? You want to
Yeah,
like?
Dave, you
Oh.
ready?
You want to?
I asked you a good 5 times. Are you ready?
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you now.
Guys, wreck him. Wow,
Yeah,
he's-
get him, RTK.
You're gonna wreck it.
Do it, Shroom.
Get ready, Shroom.
Do it.
Get ready, Shroom. Get ready. Get him, Shroom. You first.
Ooh,
Good one. Good one. I got it.
That was pretty
You can't
good.
leave that work. It only gave 35. The game knows the boss isn't worth that much anymore.
35 more than RTK got it.
That's true.
Easy. Should we just not get on the boat and RTK can't come with us?
That's okay.
That's a really good point,
What am
actually.
I at? What am I at? 273.
Oh, look at you go.
Yeah, look
That's
at him.
pretty good.
Look at him do stuff.
Sorry, Bone Blades.
Oh, don't worry, you got the double gun. It's all right.
I hate the guns.
You only.
The guns are literally a necessity if you play single player.
Yeah, I hate them. I hate them. I hate that they're a part of this game.
Ooh, look at that. Almost at 210.
When we get to the end of Numa Numa River, we should let Dave go ahead and get 4 more tech before we
Yeah,
leave.
that sounds like a good idea.
Oh.
Because we're going back to my save file to go fight a Pokemon, and we can let him get a 210 weapon for it.
Yes, all those 210 weapons that we don't have.
I have a
think we-
210.
Do we have one
Does
for you?
anyone have a 2?
No, we literally.
I think someone picked up. I saw earlier someone picked up something called Double Axe, and I think that's you.
I'll have a look.
It might
I'll have a look
be.
at my
RTK, was it you? It was you again that died before the boat.
Yeah, it's always me.
Yeah.
Maybe RTK just doesn't like travel on
Living.
water.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, I'll have a look, but I don't know what items I have. I haven't checked in a while.
I think someone has a double blade.
I
Or a double
can-
axe. We can buy one if we need to.
Yeah. Let me see.
That's true. We haven't bought.
You're
an
at
item.
210, right, RTK?
Yeah.
I hope
Shoot.
so.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, 232.
Ooh,
Look at that, you got
force.
3 on force. Force is your
My
force is the
support, yeah.
support move. Yeah.
It's a lot easier to up
Listen to
force.
Shroom go with that X button.
Pew 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 pew. Joke's on you. This is my A button.
Yeah, I have an A button too.
What controller are you guys using?
We use the
Xbox.
controller.
Xbox
Yeah.
controller.
All of you use Xbox?
Yeah, Xbox
Yeah.
One is the one I use.
That's crazy.
It's just that this is the controller I used to have for my 360s. And Dave, and I'd like the other one to Dave.
I love the DualShock 4.
Yeah, it's a really good controller. I just had the Xbox one.
I kind of, honestly, I should try and, like, if there's a way, I'd like to start just using the DualSense, because it's way better than I thought it would be.
Is it?
Yeah. I've gotten I got used to it a lot faster than I thought I would, and I, like, actually really like it. I do kind of wish it was still a little bit smaller, like the DualShock 4, but it's really good.
Yeah, that's the one thing I hear. I hear a lot of people say it's chunky.
Yeah, it feels more like an Xbox controller from what I've been told.
That's fine. I'm okay with the Xbox controller. The way that feels. I don't even. I think the Xbox controller stayed the same. I don't think it got a new update, did it?
I don't
They're
think
mostly
so.
the same. They don't have a lot of... Xbox controller hit it pretty well with 360, and they haven't really innovated since.
No,
Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, they didn't need.
they don't really need
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
Yeah,
Then
they
again,
don't
the
need
dual-
to. I
then
agree.
again, the DualSense was very good though, for the.
Yeah,
PS4.
like Xbox is gonna have to innovate now to like have haptic feedback and stuff like the DualSense
Yeah.
does whenever they want to make a new controller. Because like the haptic feedback, the Miles Morales didn't have a lot of use of it, but when it came up, I was like, oh, that does feel nice.
Yeah.
I don't know how
I-
good it is in like stuff like Call of Duty, if it might like get annoying, but I mean, there's always the option to turn it off. So like, it's better to have than to not, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long
I-
as it's an optional thing.
Someone get one of the elves in just then?
Yeah.
I think someone. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yo, Lone Wolf, what's up, brother?
Get him. Get him.
Get him, Lone Wolf.
By the way, Numa Numa River, also crazy annoying in single player. Especially this little hallway of 4 missile
I would
launchers.
imagine you take so much damage throughout this.
It's terrible. Like, when we're playing all together, it's mostly about hitting stuff with the guns. When you're playing single player, it's mostly about dodging.
Is it
To
the
make
same
sure
amount
that
of
you-
cages on the single player?
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
You have to do it, like, 2, maybe 3 times.
That's ridiculous.
This game was designed to be played
I
with,
got
like,
I
at
think
minimum.
one of us got a tech up just then.
Someone did.
Oh,
Someone
really?
got a tech up.
Probably
Oh, you just
you.
did, Shroom. You just got it.
I got 2 tech ups.
Dave got a tech up for gun.
Team Magnum, here you come.
Heck yeah,
Who
I
knew
think I'm
Guilmon?
on beats now.
Guilmon can't use guns. Agumon's an expert on gats, man.
I've always like, again, the DualSense is fine, and the Xbox controller is fine too. I had a USB controller that was like a Logitech one that was modeled after Xbox 360, and it worked fine. They're good. But I always liked DualShock 4 because I liked the controllers being a bit smaller. I don't know. I just didn't like the controllers being super big. Shroom, you should switch to your axe and go get 4 tech before we go.
Check how much tech you have, Dave.
He's got to be at 260 because that's what he was.
I have 9 for shots.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, it got staticky when you said that. You were so shocked.
I'm excited.
Let's get Dave
I
up
am
to
too.
310.
If you get 21 more, you can equip the 30 gun.
All right, everyone be kind and let Dave hit stuff.
Yeah, I'm not even
Give
gonna
me
switch
that.
my weapon.
Tech. That's sweet, sweet.
I got
tech.
3 shot. I think I was on 2 before.
No, you were
maybe.
on
Oh
3.
yeah,
You were on 3.
You've got. Oh, I thought you
Was I
got.
on 3 before?
Yeah.
I think you're on 3. I'm pretty sure only Dave got tech up. All right, let's let Dave do this and then get out of here. We're finally done getting everyone to undead
We gotta
yard.
save it
That's
before
right.
anything crashes.
It only took like 2.5 hours to have everyone get to undead yard. By the way,
Go on, Dave.
all together.
Ah.
Shroom, you gotta let Dave get up in there. Dave's
I
got
am
it.
Shroom.
Dave-
Oh god, I'm.
Everyone keep an eye on Dave's
There's
health. As
one.
much as we want him to get tech ups, we don't want him to die as well.
No, it's literally like the children with the beta man. He lives or he dies.
I found a
Beat him
gate
down.
disc, guys.
Hey, it's
Get
another
back
double.
at you.
We don't need it.
And what's a mighty talon?
That's
I think that's a low level axe. I think it's what's in your hands right now. To be honest with you, Shroom.
No, I've got the base thing.
No.
The
Your base one
hawk.
was blue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your base axe. is
Remember?
blue.
I remember because I remember when we loaded up the game. I was like, that's weird that your axe isn't the one on the cover art, and then you got that one, which is
Hey,
on
let
the
me
cover
help
art.
him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
no,
power
you-
him. Here we go. Now, yeah, petty bind.
Ah! I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
I'm getting
Run
stunned.
around.
Help!
Huh? I'm just trying to run around so the day is more favorable for him.
I'm helping you, Dave. Dave, I'm helping you.
Ah, I've been stunned.
RTK, did you just get a gun tech?
No, it's my force tech.
Get him, Dave. Get him, Dave. I'll hold him there for you.
My force tech.
Did you
I mean,
get 4? Check and see.
I was about to say, how many have you got so far, Dave?
You got at least
I
2.
can't. You're get off
Oh,
your menu.
You got only got a closed dark.
Because for some reason, that is a ridiculous thing.
It's pretty bad.
One
True,
more.
one
Okay.
away.
One away.
Only
Wait,
one
there
more.
are Goblimon that spawned down this corridor, remember?
Yeah. Oh yeah, there might be that really strong one again.
I hope not. I don't want it to be that one.
The one that beat everyone up. Is it that one?
Oh,
No,
okay,
go
it's
on,
not.
Dave. Oh, you got
That's
it.
it.
There we go.
You got it?
Yeah.
Just check.
Alright,
Just
good.
double check. Just double check.
Oh, I gotta
I
close
can't.
the thing for him to check. Close it,
Oh.
RTK! RTK! Close it!
Okay, perfect.
Cool, let's get out of here.
Stop it. Goodbye. I can't believe you got that kill at the last second.
Nice. Save it till the end.
We're like,
Well, let's go
and
change
RTK's
weapons
like, power
first,
down,
because I think
power
me
down.
and Shroom can both change weapons, and then
Oh yeah, everyone check your, first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and switch back because I don't need to.
Yeah, check your
Which one?
folder and what you got in your equipment.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure someone picked up a 210.
We have to do some trading,
some.
maybe.
A 210 blunt.
What's the dino tooth you had? Was that
Stab.
not-
I know
It's
two.
stab.
It's the stab level 1.
There's double.
Oh, here's the
axe.
double axe.
That's
Double axe
bash.
is bash.
Yeah. Like I said, we haven't picked up anything.
I'm-
It's
I
fine.
might
got
have
8,500
something, hold
bits.
on.
I'm just gonna go buy it. I don't think we have. That's really weird. But I'm just gonna go buy one for him. No, don't bother changing yours because you're gonna. Well, I guess it doesn't. Just go ahead. Whatever.
oh, I guess I was gonna change. You
already
know
did.
what?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Check your folders. Check
Yeah,
what you
might
got.
as well.
You don't need to see your.
Yeah,
TV.
Force 5.
And you got 2 blast.
How amazing!
Yeah,
It only took him 5 billion petty fires.
it did.
It took him three quarters of it. 3 playthroughs.
Look,
being
I
played for a
don't
quarter.
want to hear anything. I'm the only one who's upgraded. Oh.
I hate you. I really
Now
do.
you
just
don't
hate
get to choose where we go.
I don't want to hear.
I
anything
decide we stay
I don't want to
here.
hear anything. Clicks the wrong of 2
Yeah.
buttons.
apart from my own mistake.
That's the
we buying a weapon
disc.
for Dave then? Where's the
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
weapons
buying
right
210 for him.
here. Oh,
But we
Oh, how
might
did I
need to
get up there?
You say buying a weapon. None
There
of
we
us have room to hold a weapon.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah, we
sell
have
a
to
weapon
sell
and then
some
buy it.
first. Yeah, Chaos, you do it. You got the money.
Sell, then buy. Make sure I can buy the most expensive thing. Don't need this.
Chaos.
Well, not the most expensive. Get the one that he can actually use.
Yeah, that would help.
The most expensive 210. Okay,
Yeah.
listen. I don't need the couch commentary from the other 3 couches in the room that we're all sharing.
Look, I'm still
yeah,
mad
good
because you
point.
didn't pass the pretzels, alright?
I passed them directly into Shroom's mouth, and you should have intercepted if you wanted a bite.
They were delicious. What
I'll
can I
just
say?
take them right out of his mouth. How about that?
I mean, difficult.
Debatable.
Honestly, I kind of want to see it happen now.
No,
Sounds like pretty good YouTube content.
no thanks.
Bring it on, RTK. See where it gets you.
I don't know how.
Be careful, he'll sit on you. He's threatened to do it to me multiple times.
True.
I have, and I've done it to other people, and they have suffered the consequences. there is a really well-timed photo that was taken when people were meeting us. This was a couple years ago, probably. And I went to there was a group of people. I went to sit on Brandon, and there is a beautifully designed picture of him looking the most terrified I've ever seen anyone in
You're
their
not a
life.
210 blunt?
Really? Oh, there's a 30.
There's a 30? What? What?
Are there any other 210s there?
Yeah, there are 210s for like everything except blunt. There are
Oh,
2
come
bashes.
on.
Is this, wait a minute, is the double axe, does it say bash, but it's blunt?
It says bash.
It says bash, but Grand Blade is also, why are there 2 bashes but only 1 of everything else?
Someone look it up.
That's what I'm gonna do. Lone Wolf, you're good at Googling stuff, you try and do it.
Can you jump out while we just while I double check? While we
Yeah,
double
yeah,
check
yeah,
our own
yeah,
items,
yeah,
just in
there you go.
case.
Menu to your heart's content. Digimon
Oh,
World
actually, I might as well go into the. I might as well do it in the shop. Idiot.
210 blunt.
Why am I not talking to him? There we go. Sell items in folder.
Yeah, I might as
Right,
well sell
folder.
my stuff too.
Right. I don't need this slash sword. Oh, I can't sell that.
It says right here, blunt type weapon unit, double axe 210. I think it's misprinted.
Ah,
Just buy it. See if.
And I still have my double axe on me, so we don't even have to buy one.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, that one's 450 though.
That was 450. The one you.
Oh,
had.
was it 450?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll buy the 210 then. Yeah, Wolfen just put in chat and quotes some blunt type weapons are written as bash type in the description.
Great game. Great game.
You guys may as well go ahead and do any selling you want to do, because we're going back to my save file, so you're going to want to have inventory.
So many power medals.